Hey, bud.
Yo, you got me. Alrighty, folks, welcome to tonight's coverage of the All Out Sim Racing Big D's on Air Street Stock Series. Coming to you live here from Charlotte Motor Speedway, the dirt track, of course, here at Charlotte. You guys getting all wound up for some racing here tonight. Glad to have some dirt racing back on Extreme Sim TV once again. First time in a while for me to have dirt street stocks back in the action on the channel. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at our point standings coming into tonight's race. Again, I got about 13 minutes or so of practice left to go. Let's take a beautiful look here at the points coming up into this race here this evening. Caleb Ramsey out front. Cole Williams sitting there 27 back. John there 30 back coming in. Jeremy Hoffman fourth 38 points back. Matt D back there fifth 4 back. Garrett D. Grant, 67 back. So you can see the top six there, 67 points, separating those guys as they come into Charlotte here tonight for tonight's event here later on in this evening. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see if we can grab a couple of interviews here before we actually get going. Let's see who's available here. If we can, there we go. Let's pull this up here. Let's grab who should we grab? Grab Mr. Dustin. If Dustin's there. Hey Dustin, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me, dude? Hey Dustin, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy? Unfortunately, I don't think Dustin is there. They're probably getting ready for racing for a here, so we'll let them be. So we'll let them get their race. I think they're getting ready to start their drivers meeting here. So we'll let them be for a little bit. Everybody getting on pit road, drivers meeting underway. So while they do that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our pre-race intro here and our national anthem. And we'll be back here from Charlotte here in one moment here on Extreme Sim TV, the Big D's Lawn Care Street Talk Series live from the dirt track at Charlotte. Hope you guys enjoy tonight. We'll be back with you. All right, back here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Again, their drivers' meeting is still ongoing, so we're going to talk a little bit here tonight about how all you're about to see will play out. Again, 24 cars will make the feature event this evening. That will be the granted of a lot of the amount of cars that can make it to the feature, and it looks like, from what I'm seeing, everyone should transfer straight or should get in the feature. Now, keep in mind your pole sitter, however, whoever can grab the pole with the fastest lap time during qualifying, they were automatically locked into the feature regardless of how many cars show up. So I'm a betting man here that we'll probably get everybody in. We'll have a couple of heat races there as well. And right now, Joshua was your fastest car in practice, quickest time around this place. Now the track conditions will reset every session, so it's going to be interesting to see how the track develops during the feature. It's going to be the big one as the track develops during the feature event. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to here later on tonight, seeing if that track slickens up. It's a little harder for these guys to drive. They're really going to have to drive these street stocks. Not a lot of power in these cars. You really have to overdrive them in a lot of ways to get any sort of speed out of them. Again, we're just sitting here during the drivers' meeting right now. We got a little bit more time before we actually go green and flag racing here tonight. About 6 minutes. So let's take a look at the track facts here for the dirt track at Charlotte. It is 0.39 miles. Going to be interesting here as we go on later on tonight. Track temp 78, air temp 78. Should be interesting here if the track starts to dry out at all. And that's going to be the interesting if this track does begin to dry out and start to slick off for these guys, make it a little bit harder on them. And me personally, I like a more slick track, to be honest. So I have to car around a little bit more. The tackier track, you have a little bit more grip. Not going to slide around so much. It's going to be something you have to deal with throughout the night. Looking at the lap times here, Ellie there 19.149. There 19.154.158. So everybody's in the ones here in the top three. Ramsey there outside in third. Williams there also in the ones with a 19.173. And some quick times here in practice. It'll be interesting to see how this thing winds out here as we go on further into the night with a field that is that tight. And it's going to be an interesting night again right now in the middle of a driver's meeting with about 5 minutes remaining in practice. Looking at some of these cars again, not enough pit stalls for everybody, so kind of an odd situation. But not enough pit stalls for everybody. Again, 21 cars out here tonight that's going to attempt the field. And while we're in this driver's meeting, we'll turn it over and we'll play some music for you. And we'll come back here when we get qualifying underway here on Extreme Helmet TV. Alrighty, folks, back here with you as they're starting to roll back off after their drivers meeting. A little bit more practice going on out there. That number looks like the 5 machine staying out there coming up to speed, and that number 5 machine rolling around the top of the racetrack. And again, it will be a fresh racetrack each session, so it's not like they're going to wear the track out too much here in practice. So really, you can run as much as you want. We're going to go on board with Stan here from in that number 5 machine on the roof cam. He's working the very top side of the racetrack. You see just how bumpy it is up there, but they haven't really cleared it off all that well. Gonna make it one bumpy ride up there next to the wall. You want to stay off the wall if you can. See that car going through the bumps and grooves of the racetrack up near the wall. And doing a good job maintaining speed with this thing. 40 seconds of practice remaining, and we'll get qualifying underway here in just a moment. Once again, getting ready to get qualifying rolling here. You want to be on top of the board here. Again, you're going to immediately transfer into the feature regardless if you finish on top here in this qualifying session. Is that number 5 machine right up near that outside wall. Here with 14 seconds remaining. We're going to get qualifying rolling in just one moment. Indeed, the checker's going to come out here. This should be interesting here either way. Checkered flag on the speedway. And you see practice coming to an end here. There we go. Qualifying time here from Charlotte. Track is open. 4 minutes time. Here we go. Who's going to come away with the top scoring time? Lock their way directly into the feature regardless of who is showing up. You guys rolling off here. That's Dan right there as well. The 5 machine. Robert there sitting on pit road. Johnny as well. Dustin out on track in that number 3 machine. Nice job there getting out up against the wall. I think what we're going to see is these guys up against the top of the wall here during the qualifying laps, trying to carry as much speed as possible. 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining here. We're going to follow along. Dustin comes up to speed here in the 3 machine. He's actually going to drop to the lower line. Take a look here at Cole Williams across the stripe. Cole Williams to the top of the board, 19.70. Logan there, 19.372, top of the board right now. Matt out here as well, trying to come up to speed in that number 57 machine. Oh, Cole Williams, nice time there for Cole, top of the board still. Holding on to that top spot for now. We'll see if it holds out here the rest of qualifying. Robert on track as well. Picking it up to 12th position, 23.328. And he's a little bit off here. Gonna have to pick it up some more if he's gonna have something for him tonight. See if this lap's any better for Robert. I'm kind of hoping so. And nicely done, 19.6. So he definitely picked it up, but he is still a little bit off the pace there. And right now, Cole Williams, he come out there, laid it down early, and still has got the fastest time. They're in that number 99 scored machine. Nice job, Cole Williams. Again, to win the pole, you'll go straight to the feature, and that's exactly what he wants to do. We're taking a look here at Joshua there as well. And that 09 machine out on track running the very bottom of the racetrack. I was a little surprised that they went to the bottom here during qualifying, but, you know, then again, I'm not. And you don't have other cars around you. You can slide up, use all the room, slide that car up against the wall. Again, 2 more minutes remaining. Very few cars have not taken a time. And Joshua, look at that. Nice job knocking Cole Williams off the pole. 19.201. He's actually going to try to run another lap here and get more out of it. He got a 19.201 to that 19.270. and across the stripe, and still 19:201 is his fastest. Nice lap there for Joshua, and I don't know if anybody else is going back out. Caleb's off the racing surface, and nobody's coming back out as we look right now. Everybody on pit road. So let's see if we can grab Joshua up here in the booth with us right quick while we're just waiting on the first heat. Again, that's going to put Joshua through to the feature. If we can maybe get a hold of him here. Let's see. Early. There he is. Hey, bud, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me? Hey, Josh, it's Matt up in the booth. You got a copy on me? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's there, but nice run nevertheless to pick up the pole here. Great run. So we're going to get ready for heat number 1. Now, you won't see him out there. Again, he's going to transfer directly. We should be going into heat number 1 here. Now, we do have 21 cars, so it looks like everybody should make it to the feature. We actually have 20 cars. We'll get heat number 1 gridding here for you, and we'll take a look at your starting lineup here in a moment. All right, let's take a look at your live starting grid for heat number 1, brought to you by Slide Job Sales, Racing Diecast, and Collectibles. Looking on me. Hey, buddy, you got me? Hey, Josh, how you doing, bud? You got the pole there, my man. Great job.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Well, you're going to move straight on to the feature, so what's that going to do to help you out there? You know, you kind of surprised me there. You went to the bottom of the racetrack and you didn't really run the top side at all. What was the thinking there during qualifying to run the bottom like you did? Lost him, maybe. We did. We lost him. But there you have it. As they are rolling out, we lost him there. We'll get it figured out here in a moment. But we're going to go racing here. Heat number 1 as you took a look at your starting lineup before this heat. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. And here we go. Everybody out there on track. Again, we'll get ready to go green in just one moment. We will get the first race of the evening underway. Again, it's going to be heat number 1. And out front, Cole Williams doing a great job in that number 99 machine. Leading them down inside row, heat number 1. We'll get it rolling here in just a second. Here we go. Pace truck is off. Coming down into 3 and 4. Let's get ready, guys. We're about to go dirt racing here on Extreme Sim TV once again. Put it in the air. Green flag is out. We're underway. Heat race number 1. We're rolling at Charlotte. In laps, that's what they'll run here in heat number 1. That 99 machine directly to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes a 1 of 15 working the outside, 2 and 3 wide behind them. We'll see how long this bottom groove holds up. 9 laps to go this time by in heat number 1. And right now, that number 99 machine of Cole Williams out front, setting sail. But look at that 1 to 15 right on his back bumper, putting all kinds of pressure on him. He'll go to the bottom. Now, look at the move to the bottom. It's going to be Trey on the inside of the racetrack. Williams on the outside. Williams will hang on out of turn number 4. Williams really going to have to put the pressure down now to hang on as they're side by side. Look right behind him. You got one more coming to him. Easy does it, boys. Be careful now. You don't want to break yourselves here. Hoffman really closing in on the top two right now. Hoffman there in that 32 machine. Right there with them. Look at the side-by-side battle up front. To the bottom of the racetrack now. Can the 115 machine of Craig get it done? Nowhere for him to go right now. He's going to be stuck behind Williams. Williams going to block the bottom lane. That bottom lane is not worn enough for the outside lane to get in yet. Right now, Dangle back here in fourth in the 013 machine, and everything he can do to run him down as well. Right behind him, the 34, Dustin Bennett as well. Now out of turn number 4. Everybody doing a great job here. 5 laps to go in heat number 1. The battle's still pretty close up front. The 99 along with the 115 machine battling out here, slinging dirt as they'll head through 3 and 4. Right to the back bumper, that 115 machine goes now. Trying to make something. Trey, everything he can do to try to pick up the spot, nothing doing yet. We're going to ride on board it. He's right there at the back bumper of Williams. Williams has got a mirror full as they head into 3 and 4. Also, it looks like Trey may be blinking out a little bit as they head off a turn number 3 and 4 once again. Indeed, the 115 machine is blinking a little bit. That's going to be nervous. Now, side by side, he gets inside of Williams. Can he use Williams up enough to move him up the racetrack? Can he do it? That's going to be the question. No, Williams hangs on. It's going to be side by side, 2 laps to go this time by. Now, look right behind him. That's Hoffman really closing the gap down. He's went to the outside lane. He's making it work here. Hoffman switching to the outside. He's going to battle for second. And I think he's going to get it off of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Williams will take the white flag. Hoffman alongside of Trey as they roll into 1 and 2. Here they come off of turn number 2. Now to the bottom goes Hoffman. He's going to pick up second as he slides that car right in front of him. Now, crossover contact. It's not going to work. Hoffman will pick up second. Congratulations to Cole Williams picking up the win in heat race number 1. Congratulations. Good job, Cole Williams, a heat race number 1 winner. And we're going to go ahead and get them graded up here for heat number 2 on the evening. Holy cow. Let's take a look at their live starting lineup for heat number 2. Brandon starting on pole here alongside Matt. Third's going to go to Logan Johnny. In fourth, Ronnie. Fifth, Caleb. Sixth. Seventh is Charlie and Charlie on 7th and 8th, and Jim right there in 9th. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to line them up one more time. This is going to be heat number 2 on the board. Getting a 10-lap heat for heat number 2 after we just seen an exciting heat number 1. Your heat number 2 will be more of the same. Alright, behind the iRacing pace car once again. It'll be 10 laps coming up. The 122 at Brandon will lead them off. Again, 10 laps here, heat number 2. Here we go out of turn number 4. Let's see. I think they're going to have one more time around as they stay behind the iRacing Ace truck. Hope you guys are enjoying some dirt action here on Extreme Sim TV tonight. Definitely, I know I'm enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun here so far. Let's get ready to get them going here once again. Out of turn number 4, here they come, getting double file. Let's get them in order and get them rolling. Here we go. Green flag about to go in the air. We're rolling once again. Here, heat race number 2, and up to the high line immediately. The 122 machine goes. Oh, he's going to get checked up there. Brandon is going to have Matt right there on his back bumper. Hang on to it, boys. You got to hang on. As they roll out of turns at number 3 and 4. Look at right there, though. Matt trying to hang on Johnny right there with him in that number 2 machine. Caleb there as well. Side by side down the Back straight away. Ooh, they're checking up into the corner. We're going to have a three-way battle up front. Going to be Matt trying to take over P number 1 away from Mr. Brandon. Brandon's going to hang on side by side through 1 and 2 once again. Now, 2-car battle up front. The 122 machine trying to hang on. Matt D's trying to pick up a spot. Look up there on that extreme high line. That's going to be Johnny there in the 2 machine, really moving up the racetrack. Trying to pick up another spot now. 4-car battle for the race. Leaders contact. And we got one sideways. As the 13 slid in there, could not get it slowed down. Caleb getting in the side of one, and they'll get it straightened out. Now Brandon's going to take advantage of that. Start pulling away here. They're kind of having problems back here. Move Johnny to second here, and Ronnie to third. And it's a crapshoot behind them. Here comes Logan working his way through in the 112 machine. Man, oh man. What racing action here so far. Still double filed. Up near the front here comes Brandon trying to pull away. But he's got company there from Mr. Johnny. Johnny trying to do everything he can. The 108 right there with him is real. That's going to be Ronnie. Ronnie trying to pull up to the bumper. Going to be 4 laps to go this time by. 4 to go here at Charlotte and Heat Race number 2. Guys all over each other. Now, they'll slide up off the racing surface. Now, Brandon's still hanging on out front. You see the cars right there behind him. Johnny doing everything he can to hold on to that position. Ronnie doing everything he can to take P number 2. 3 laps to go. And look down there on the bottom, it's going to be the 112 machine of Logan trying to pick up third now. This is going to be a 3-car battle for second. 3 cars under a blanket. It's going to be now 4 as the 13 joins the battle. A little contact there with Logan. They keep it straight, but man, oh man. Caleb diving it in there on top of Logan. Logan having to hang on. We got Ronnie back here in third now, trying to run down the 2 machine, but out front, Brandon hanging on and leading the way, and right now doing a great job of it as we're coming to take the white flag this time by. White flag in here, Brandon out front. You see the battle there for a second as they work their way out of turns 1 and 2. Look at the run, though. They're going to be right there with him as they hit the 3 and 4. Here he goes. He's going to go to the bottom, the 2 to the bottom of the racetrack. Easy does it. The 22 up the racetrack contact. And at the line, Brandon's going to hang on. Holy cow. Great job, Brandon. And Johnny's going to be in second. That last corner dive got him up to P number 2. Folks, we got a 5-minute warm-up, so I'm going to step out of the booth for a moment. We got 5 minutes, and we'll get ready to go green flag racing here in a moment. Alrighty, folks, back here with you. We got 2 minutes remaining in this warm-up session before we go feature race time here tonight. Already some hectic racing during the heats here tonight. Already been fun. These all-out SimRacing street stock drivers are showing what they're all about here tonight, putting on the show for us. Expect more of the same here coming up in this feature event in just a moment. So we will get ready to turn them loose here in just a moment once again. Again, they got about 2 minutes of warm-up remaining. And again, the track will reset to its original state. We don't have to worry about that as much. But boy, oh boy, has it been good racing. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. So let's get some thoughts. Who are we thinking is going to win this one tonight? We've seen a couple of great cars out there. I want you guys' opinion. Who's going to pick up the win here tonight from Charlotte? Now 1 minute remaining as we're getting ready to turn them loose once again. "43 seconds until we go feature racing here tonight. Should be a lot of fun." I've actually had to take a breath here, guys. That was a crazy heat race. Hard to tell them what we're going to see here in the feature as well. All right, 19 seconds left, so let's get ready for feature racing here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. As we'll get them gridded up once again. Here we go. Everybody, checkered flag on the racetrack. It is. Sorry about that, guys. YouTube actually crashed on me. That's a new one. As we're getting lined up once again. Let's take a look at your starting lineup for this one. Ray on the pole in that 1 of 15 machine. Right outside of him, that's going to be Johnny. Third, Jimmy. Hoffman. Brandon right there in the fourth. Fifth is going to be Cole Williams. Sixth, that's going to be Joshua. Seventh is going to be Ronnie Daniel. Eighth, ninth is Caleb Dustin Bennett. And 10th, 11th, Matt Dees. Ed back there, 12th, and Logan as well as Zach Clear. I believe how you would pronounce that. And we'll let the rest of the field scroll through. 20 cars strong here tonight. And again, we did invert the top 6, so keep that in mind. Your pole sitter starting 6th here tonight via the invert. 50 laps here tonight coming your way. We get ready to go green. Here we go. Pace car getting ready to bring them down. We'll get it going green once again. As they work their way down the front straightaway for the final time, as these guys got to take a breath. Get ready to go racing here for 50 laps. Going to be a hectic 50 laps, I promise you, as we get ready to go green here in just a moment. Going to be one hectic 50 laps, folks. Here we go, getting ready to go green. Let's put it out in the air one more time. Here we go, green a flag in the air. We're underway. 50 laps to go this time by Johnny right there in second. Nice job, everybody. Good start here. We're going to drop back through the pack. Joshua, your pole center back here amidst this pack. 2 and 3 wide behind them. Look right there. Oh, contact. We're going to have a car sideways in the middle of the pack. He'll hang on to it. Nice job saving that race car. Congratulations, man. That could have been really big. They held on to it. Now more contact. He's going to get pushed up high there. Looks like that's a 313 machine working his way by. That's going to be Caleb Dustin right there in the 34. Having a rough go at it. 3 laps complete here already, and we've seen some bumping and banging. No big surprise there. Matt D's back here as well. Matt trying to hang on to it. Man, these guys are going at it 2 and 3 wide already as we're looking deep into the pack. Logan back here as well, trying to catch back up. Meanwhile, Trey out front trying to hang on, but he's got all kinds of pressure. The 2 machine from Johnny to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll go to the inside. He's going to take the race lead coming off the floor. Johnny now taking over here. Look at Trey trying to push that car back to the bottom. He'll get down there. Slide job, maybe. No contact. Both of them's going to go up the hill. That's going to leave the gap wide open. And here comes somebody to fill it. That's going to be Trey. Trying to hang on here on the top side with the 122 machine. I believe that may be the 122. Trying to hang on. Indeed it is. That's Brandon trying to take advantage. Wasn't able to get to the pole. That could have been huge there. Now nearly 3 wide up near the front. 6 laps complete of 50. Again, all out, and yellow flag is out on the racetrack. The first yellow of the night. And it looks like that's going to be Charlie having some trouble. Yep, indeed it is. That 56 machine. Let's take a look at what happened. 7 out of 50 complete. The 3 machine. Oh, there's a tire there. Holy moly. He aired that car out over those tires. Let's go on board here. You seen him hit that tire. Let's go back and take a look once again. It's got a little bit too low. A little bit of contact got him loose. And there's a tire down there. And watch this car just catch his tire. And, oh, there it is. And that's going to bring the yellow out. Quite a bit of damage to that left side. He'll get it sorted back out in a moment. We'll be back right with you here in a moment. All right, folks. It's been great racing here so far tonight. And we'll be right back with you. All right, hope you enjoyed that little bit of Crank It Up as we went back green flag racing. 8 laps to go. Right now, Johnny out front here, 11 complete of the 50 here tonight. Johnny hanging on out front here in that 2 machine. Trey right there as well. Trey right there, and Brandon also. Now Cole Williams back here also trying to come up with something. Cole trying to work his way through the pack. 12 complete here tonight. We got 50 to 39 to go here, and Joshua there as well. Joshua there in the 09 machine. Jeremy Hoffman there as well. As they'll battle it out here through 3 and 4. Now, here we go, 14 of 50 complete here tonight. Joshua there on the bottom of the racetrack, 14 out of 50 in the books. And right now, Brandon there as well. Look up here, Johnny hanging on in that two machine with the race lead. 14 now, 15 laps on the board. 15 laps on the board here tonight. And what a race here. I'm going to let you listen to a little bit of Crank It Up, and these cars sound so good. Let's go on board a lap or so here. A little bit of Crank It Up here from the street stop. Alright, let's get on board it. Yellow came out here. We'll go back and find this yellow here. And we'll take a look at it in just a moment. As we got a yellow once again on the speedway. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to go green, and once again, 19 out of 50 complete here tonight. These guys are going to be double file one more time. Out front, that's going to be Brandon out front in leading the way. Johnny there in second. Third's going to be Trey. And we're going to get ready to go green here. Not green, back in the air, 19 complete out of 50. 19 laps complete out of 50 so far. Here they go down the back straightaway. The two machine out front. That's going to be Johnny along with Trey right there behind him. Pretty wide right there. Oh, big trouble there halfway through the pack. Brandon, I think that was getting turned sideways. He'll get it straightened back out once again. We're continuing here. 31 there as well. Look at this war back here in the pack. These cars all over the place. That's going to be the 34 back there involved in this nonsense. The 08, every car is all over the racetrack with 30 laps to go. The man Johnny out front, he's just saying, hey, keep it back there, keep going. Here comes a 108 of Ronnie, though, really trying to pressure him. He'll jump to the bottom of the racetrack as well. Right, and here we go. Johnny out front, trying to hang on. Ronnie second, Trey third. The 115 right here as well. And Craig there as well. Johnny doing everything he can. Ronnie right there as well. Here the puppy woke up on me. Here they come side by side up near the front. By doing a great job. Yellow flag back out one more time. And yellow is back out. Hey, go back here and see if we can find what happened. Oh my goodness. Who is that setting sideways? Because they just got clobbered. There's a car setting up high here, and they're just going to get drilled. Take a look as they work their way through. Oh, man. That Robert back here. Oh, that was a 3 that went up and over, I believe. And that is Richard. Man, oh, man. Oh, watch this. Boom. Richard has nowhere to go. I believe that's the 34 possibly that was up there against the wall. But man, what a impact. On board with Richard because watch this. The 34 just goes to the bottom. Oh, he tries to make a move, gets into the '09, and then he's around and nothing he can do. And he just gets clobbered. And that brings the yellow out once again here as Johnny is out front. That means we'll get ready to go back green flag racing here next time by. Next time by, we're going to go back green flag racing here from Charlotte. Guys still working their way through. 27 on the board of 50 here tonight. 27 of 50 on the board, getting ready to go green one more time. Guys really doing everything they can just to hang on. Here we go, green flag back in the air. 27 of 50 complete. And the two machine out front. Now they'll slide up behind them. Caleb and Trey going at it. Trey right there with Caleb. Side by side. 28 of 50 laps complete. Everybody all over the place now. Nearly 4 wide right there behind them. Nice and easy does it. 29 on the board. Trey doing everything he can to work his way through. 3 wide still right there behind him. Ronnie there as well. Oh, cars all over the racetrack here. Coming to 20 laps to go. Next time by 21. This time by 21 laps to go now. Guys all over the racing surface. The 13 on the high side. Trying to come up with something. Caleb doing everything he can up there. The 115 to the bottom. Dirt all over the front of these race cars. Cooling now could become an issue, to be honest with you. Because these guys are going at it hard down the front straightaway. These guys are absolutely all over each other here. Johnny still out front. Battle now for second. The 115 of Trey and Caleb going at it. These guys are right with each other now. Hard battle, hard nose battle back here for second. Man, oh man, Trey and Caleb going hand in fist here in the turns 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Headed for 3 and 4. These two trying to hang on to second. 19 out of the 50, or 19 laps complete. We've got 32 down out of the 50 scheduled for tonight. Been doing everything they can here. The 13 is going to slip up, make a mistake. He's going to lose ground. Look at them all over each other. The 09 back here as well. Joshua, that's your points lead, or your pole sitter here tonight. Has not been able to work his way through. He's going to try to split the middle. He'll make it work. He'll stick that car in the middle now, nearly 4 wide, as they work their way out of turn number 2. Now, down the back straightaway again. These guys doing everything they can. Look at the one car literally up near the wall now, trying to find his way through, doing everything he can. Now, 2 and 3 wide. Here they go. Everybody, everywhere they can be. Now, 2 and 3 wide back here, and this is the battle for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. All these guys back here right with each other here. And they are battling it hard now. 4th being Ronnie, 3rd. Look at Joshua up here as well. These guys all over each other with 15 laps to go. Again, that's going to be 15 laps to go here. And these guys are all over one another with 15 to go here. Who is going to walk away with the win here tonight? Look at the big slide to the bottom. The 108, big move up the racetrack. Now the 108 making that big move up the racetrack. And yellow a flag back out. Holy cow. Go back and see if we can find what has happened here. The 18 there of Robert not having the night that he wanted. But man, what a fight it's been here all night long. See the yellow flag being displayed. So the yellow out once again. 12 laps to go. So we're basically, we started tonight with 10 lap heat races. We're basically back where we started. It'll be 12 to go, so it'll be 10 to go by the time we get going. 11 laps to go now. So, who is going to win this 10 lap shootout? Can Johnny find a way to hang on? Mr. Johnny Ratley out front. Ray there in second. Ronnie there in third. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a 10 lap shootout to end this one. All out sim racing. Big D's Lawn Care Street Stock Series going back green once again. Here we go. Back under green. 10 laps to go in your feature race of the night. These guys are going to have to fight it out here if they're going to hang on. Nice and easy does it up to the middle of the racetrack, the 115 there as well. These guys 2 and 3 wide behind them. That's the battle for third. Trey trying to hang on. Trey is actually going to slide all the way back now. Trey back to 6th. Stuck on the outside lane. Can't get through the 09 machine. Up to third. The 108 up to second. The only car there that's not kind of pinched off is your race leader. One car going around. There they go, stacking up off turn number 4. It's going to be a parking lot as we exit turn number 4. No caution as of 8 yet. 8 laps to go. And now the yellow gets determined. The 115 man triggered this whole nut. Got tagged here. Look at this. He's going to get in the back of the 13. Then he's going to get tagged. And here we go. It's going to be a parking lot. Nowhere for anybody to go. And they will get them slowed up. That means it's going to be a 5 lap shootout. Johnny's like, you got to be kidding me. I've led so many laps here tonight. I just want this thing to be over with. Taking a look here at number 2 machine. You see he's led so many here tonight. 41 laps to be exact. He just wants this thing over now with 6 laps to go. We'll get ready to get him double file one more time here. Here we go. 1 minute and 47 seconds worth of racing action remaining. Once we go green, it's going to be quick, folks. Don't blink. I hope all you guys have enjoyed the show here tonight so far, because we're getting ready to have a showdown at Charlotte. It's going to be less than 5 to go for the all-out sim racing Big D's Lawn Care Street Stock Series to end the night out here. So here we go, getting ready to go green once again. Everybody right there with each other. Here we go. Out of into turns 3 and 4. That 2 machine, all he wants to do is see that car get clear of everybody else. And that's going to be his game plan here. Green flag, we're going to go on board, looking back at him. He's going to try to leave the field in his wake as they head into turns 1 and 2. Nice job. Oh, he's got the 13 there below him. He's able to hold off the charge. 4 laps to go. They're going to be side by side for second. That's exactly what the 2 car needs. Caleb doing everything he can to take over second. Not going to happen. This is going to be 4 cars under a blanket for second with 3 laps to go. But out front, that number 2 machine leads the way. Can he do it? Oh, look at the 13. He's going to pick up ground. Caleb's gotten clear. He's going to send that car on the bottom, try to make up as much ground as possible. 2 laps to go. Caleb trying to run down that number 2 machine. Now everybody to the top of the racetrack. Headed for turns 3 and 4. They're stacking up behind them. Look at that. The 2 just doing everything he can to be reactive. Look at the 32 up near the wall. Trying to pick up positions. White flag in the air. Next flag's going to end it. Out front, though, Johnny has led mostly every lap tonight. As he comes down the back straightaway, he'll have the 13 right there with him. Which line do they take? They both go to the bottom. And out of turn number 4, congratulations. Johnny Ratley's going to pick up the win here tonight. Congratulations. What a hard fought victory. And Checkered is out. Congratulations. Wow, what a great job of Ratley out front. We're going to grab your interviews here in just a minute as they get stopped on the front straightaway. What a great win for that number 2 machine. Holy cow. Let's grab our interviews here in just one moment. What a race we've seen. Wow, what a great drive there for the 2 machine. Hey, Johnny, it's Matt down in the booth. You got a copy on me? Holy cow, man. What a hard fought victory out there tonight, my friend. You had to work your butt off to hang on to the lead there. You had a couple of people really putting some pressure on you, man.
Yeah, I was trying to stay not look in the mirror because there was different players back there. I saw Ronnie, then I saw Caleb, then I saw Joshua. I was because I know them guys to race against, man. So I was just trying to look straight ahead.
Right. Well, I seen, they got bottled up behind you there. That let you get away from them. Once you was able to get the gap, that really helped you out a lot.
Yeah, I'll take what they can give me.
All righty, man. Well, congratulations on the feature win here at Charlotte, buddy.
I appreciate it, man. I'd like to thank Robert and Dustin, man, for putting this on, man. It's a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate it. And Josh coming on and start and running this thing, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
All righty, man. Well, congratulations on the win here tonight, my friend.
Thank you.
All righty. Let's see here. Let's grab P2. We can here. Caleb there in P2 bringing it home tonight. Let's see if we can get a word with him here. Hey, Caleb, it's Matt down there in the booth. You got a copy on me?
Yeah, how's it going, man?
All righty, man. Well, you got the second. You tried very hard to get to the leader there, but it looks like when you got hung up in the pack there with a couple of laps to go, you just couldn't get clear in time.
Yeah, man. I was set on having a good run tonight, and I was up there at it for a while, and I got shuffled back a little bit. Then I got flustered, man, and I just had to calm back down and tried to go back at it, and I got back up there to second, but I couldn't get around the 2 car. I didn't have anything for him at the end.
All righty, man. Well, congratulations getting that thing all the way up to second, buddy.
Yeah, man. Trying to stay holding on to this points lead I got.
10-4 on that. Speaking of points, I'm glad you brought that up. Even though you had a little bit of a lead there coming into the night, how important was it to have a good run?
Man, the way I see it, it doesn't matter if I'm in first place or not. I go at it like every week, like I have to win. I mean, you might not win every week, but that's the mindset I try to go in and get the best finish I can, no matter what.
Oh, all righty, man. Well, congratulations, buddy, on P2 here tonight at Charlotte.
Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. Before I go, I'd just like to give a shout out to Robert there with All Out SimRacing and Josh at JP Designs for my car, and like to give you a shout out for putting this on. The first one, man, it seemed like it ran pretty good.
Yeah,
Can't wait to go back and watch it.
Dude, it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. as my puppy just woke up. It's a lot of fun. It really is.
Yeah, man. Well, I hope to see you back over here.
No problem, buddy. Should be back, man. Should be back. See you later, my buddy.
Man, see ya.
Alrighty, let's grab one more here as we woke the puppy up, I think. Rip to me. Let's see here. Grab one more interview for you. We'll get on out of here. Joshua, your pole sitter. And we're going to grab him in just a moment here, if we can. If the puppy will let us, maybe, possibly. Hey, Josh, it's Matt in the booth. You got a copy?
Sure do.
Alrighty, man. You got the pole tonight. You had trouble getting back through the field, though, man.
Yeah, just a little bit. It was a handful trying to make it through the traffic and everything, and checking up for everybody, trying to make sure I don't spend anybody.
Well, nevertheless, man, you got the car up to third. Pretty good run there, my man.
Yeah, it was handling pretty good. It just, I guess, track location, it was the biggest thing for me. Just trying to find where the tack was, and just so I can get a good little run coming off.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations on third, man.
I appreciate it.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in another one back out here later, man. And I'll holler at you in the next one, man.
That'll work. I'll be here. I'd like to give my team a big thanks, and also JP Designs also.
Alrighty, man. Congratulations on P3, bud.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty, folks. We're going to get on out of here before my puppy kills me. I'm going to go get her some things. Thank you to the league for coming out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun, guys. I hope to have them back. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. And stay safe, everyone. And God bless. What a race here tonight at Charlotte. And I'll see you in the next one.